Hi, this is Jackie with Tomball Digital Marketing, and I just wanted to send you guys a quick little video. I came across your website and kind of send you some tips and tricks on ways that would help you guys start pushing up your ranking on Google and getting more business. So to start out, this is super cute. I would suggest, first off, as far as the photos go, getting a professional photographer in there to put some really neat photos on here. And then also, more importantly, would be to add content to your site. And if you're not sure what that is, content basically is the words on your page that's explaining your business, your service area, things about you, and that tells Google, you are who you say you are. And within that content, you can put in the keywords that you want to be found for in the service area. So I put you guys into a tool that I use called Ahrefs, and this is kind of going to give an idea of where you're sitting and a platform on where you can go. So we have, starting here, we want to focus on the backlinks, and you have 33 of those. And what a backlink is your website linked to another site. But not all backlinks are the same. Some are spammy, and Google doesn't recognize those the same as they would recognize one that has authority. So the more authoritative backlinks that you have, the better your ranking gets. And then you are ranking for 100 keywords. I pulled that up here. And to start out, a lot of what you're being found for is your very specific name. What you want to really focus on for the keywords would be the buyer intent keywords. So things that people are going to look up and find you for. So let's see, for example, if you do salsa classes there, Houston salsa classes, there's one, there's 22 people a month that look that up. Salsa dance Houston, 391 people look that up. So it's kind of an example. I would suggest, as far as the wedding industry goes, and I'll kind of show you what I'm talking about with this. So when I Google Houston wedding venues, what you're going to see first are the ads that come up. And then you're going to see the Google My Business page or the Google Map Pack. And right here, if you haven't created already, I would suggest creating and or optimizing your Google My Business page. And when you do that correctly and to the full extent that you can, you are going to start to pop up in this little pack here with the 3 and then top 3. And it's really important these days because a lot of people, they're going straight to the website or calling from the Google My Business area. So then scrolling down, you're going to get a lot of the guides that come up first. However, Google does love local. So if you start to rank your site locally and push those keywords and push the content, you're going to rank over these guides and the not and everything because they're not local. So what I put in was one of your top competitors was Palladium, and we're going specifically not to the Palladium site, but to their weddings aspect of their page. And they do have some content on here, but if you added more to yours, then you would start to outrank them. And here's where they're sitting on this particular page. They only have 23 backlinks, but they're also backing off of the Palazzio's website itself, but they're coming up for 240 keywords. And I'll show you what they are coming up with. So Houston wedding venues, there are 2.9 thousand people that look up that keyword per month. There's wedding venues Houston. There's 1,000 people per month that look that up. Houston wedding packages, 185. Wedding packages Houston, 123. Let's see, wedding reception package, 86. Let's see, wedding venue in Houston, 371 people. Houston wedding venue is all inclusive, 48 people. Wedding in Houston, Texas, 152. So that's just kind of a quick breakdown of some keywords that you could implement into your site and really optimize and start getting ranked for. Because if you take that total volume of all the keywords per month and you start to get ranked, you would get a percentage of that total volume going to your website. And then a percentage of that is going to give you a call, take a tour, and book with you guys. So it's money on the table if you leave that out there and you're not ranking on Google. There's so many brides that you could get to come through your door just by optimizing these few things. So that's just kind of a quick rundown on some tips that I would suggest for you guys to really help you start getting ranked. And that's just for the weddings. I mean, you have, if you want to do this also, there's tons of different things that you could do. And if you want help with any of these things, I could absolutely help you. If you have any questions, you could give me a call, 423-329-7787. I would love to hear feedback from you either way, and I hope this was helpful, and I look forward to hearing from you. Thanks.